Welcome everyone to the Game Week 26 recap. High score went to promoted, congratulations, with 68. Low score this week was not Panda Meat, it was actually Fabulous with 20. Sorry, babe. Although there were a couple other teams in the 20s. Milner Light only had 21, nearly escaped the low score there. Bayern Munich had 24, British BVB had 28. So a lot of goals scored this week actually, but maybe by some unlikely customers. Your top five look like this: Promoted beat Crotch Shots, Slacker beat Crimson Clop, Dan beat myself, and Birds of Word lost to Bakuna Matata. What that means is next week your top five are going to look like this: Promoted takes on Fabulous, Slacker takes on Bayern Munich, Dan takes on Bakuna Matata, that's a 3v4, and fifth place Average takes on Raheem Sterling Cooper. Those games will not be this coming weekend, they're going to be at the end of February. We've got some other things happening in the meantime, and actually in that will be kind of an abbreviated game week of sorts because, let's see, Everton, Newcastle, Man City, and Liverpool will not be playing, so manage your teams accordingly. Real league like this: Arsenal 2, Leicester 1. Ugh, what a heartbreaking loss for the Foxes that was, to lose basically on the last kick of the game on a set piece that they didn't need to give up. To Danny Welbeck header. Congratulations, Danny Welbeck, coming back from injury and scoring a goal. That must be good, and I'm sure Arsenal fans are happy about that. On the other hand, Leicester had to finish the game down a man for the last 35 minutes or so, and that took its toll. I'll say it, Leicester dropped points at Arsenal, and they're still in first, but the lead has been severely diminished, and they could have had a bigger lead, especially if they gotten a win, or even just escaped the tie. Okay, Tottenham 2, Man City 1. Man City, a rough run of form lately. They've lost to Leicester last week and this week to Tottenham, and Spurs are looking good. They just look like they're playing some great soccer. Let's hope that they don't suffer the thing that they usually suffer this time of year, which is they kind of drop off when spring starts to approach. I'd love to see Tottenham end up doing really well, and a lot of people are saying they could win it all. So we shall see. Manchester United 1, Sunderland 2. Thank you, DeAndre Yedlin. You didn't score, but you played full 90. America taking down Manchester United. I feel good about that. You feel good about that. YK probably didn't feel good about that though. Sorry. Southampton and West Ham are in 6th and 7th respectively. They're each 1 point behind Manchester United, who's in 5th, and Liverpool, after their 6-0 thrashing of Aston Villa, welcome back to Sturridge, is 2 points behind those teams. So it's pretty tight there in the top 8 spots or so. You're going to move down a little bit to find Chelsea, who are in 12th. Yay, we actually moved up after a 5-1 drubbing of Newcastle. Andros Townsend got one for Newcastle there at the end, but it didn't really matter. It was a nice goal, though. And if I'm Newcastle, I'm feeling good about paying money for that guy, because since he was one of the few that actually looked good out there. Chelsea, meanwhile, spreading the ball around, getting quite a few goals. Diego Costa still scoring goals. I think he's on a run of 6 or 7 games straight under hitting, so that's good. We will need that tomorrow as we take on PSG in the Champions League. I'm nervous about it, but that's also because we haven't been playing well this season, and because I really want Champions League, at least to do really well. I think winning it's going to be out of the question. And see what other kind of competitions we're in. Oh, we're in the FA Cup. We take on Man City. I believe that's this weekend. Anyway, see you guys soon.